Welcome, Sagittarius, at Astrologically. We believe planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential. And in June 2025, the skies are unveiling a pathway drenched in blessings, truth, adventure, and bold reinvention for you. This is your time to embody the seeker, the teacher, the warrior of light who turns lessons into wisdom and dreams into destinations. June is not about small shifts. It's about quantum leaps. The universe is conspiring in your favor, illuminating sectors of your life that once felt heavy or stagnant, and breathing fresh life into your purpose. With the sun lighting up your seventh house of relationships, partnerships, and one-on-one contracts in the first part of the month, your connections come under the cosmic spotlight, not to critique, but to clarify. This is your time to examine where your energy flows, who receives your heart, and how mutual your bonds truly are. The people in your life either elevate your soul or deplete it, and June gives you the discernment to know the difference. If you've been longing for deep, supportive love, both romantically and platonically, the stars are opening doors. Relationships that begin now carry karmic energy, meant to teach, stretch, and sometimes heal old patterns of abandonment or rejection. And if you're already in a relationship, this is your time to renew, recommit, or reimagine how your partnership supports your highest evolution. Conversations get deeper, honesty becomes the only language, and you, Sagittarius, begin to find peace in intimacy, not just in independence. As Mercury, the planet of communication and clarity, moves through Gemini and your seventh house, you're asked to speak your truth with compassion, to clear the air, to have the conversations you've postponed, and to allow vulnerability to be a bridge, not a battleground. This is especially important in your career relationships, client dynamics, legal matters, and negotiations. Expect contracts to come up, old collaborators to return, or new alliances to surprise you. Mid-month, Mercury shifts into Cancer, and your eighth house, which intensifies your spiritual intuition, heightens your awareness of joint finances, and deepens your desire to heal the parts of yourself you usually keep hidden. This is your shadow work moment, the point where you look inward and ask, what belief or wound am I still carrying that is blocking my blessings? It's time to dissolve it. June wants to liberate you. Venus, the planet of love and abundance, travels through Cancer in the same eighth house, adding a golden glow to your intimacy, your financial transformations, and even your sensuality. You could receive financial support through a partner, bonuses, tax returns, or unexpected sources. But more than that, Venus asks you to honor what you feel worthy of receiving. This month is a mirror. The world reflects back what you truly believe you deserve. Upgrade your self-worth, and the external world will rise to match it. Mars, planet of action and drive, powers through your fifth house of creativity, pleasure, romance, children, and passion. This is a blessing from the stars. If you've felt blocked, uninspired, or disconnected from your joy, that changes now. Mars reignites your fire. You feel bolder, freer, and ready to express yourself unapologetically. This is an excellent time to launch creative projects, pursue passion-fueled romances, and take bold leaps toward your desires. Let play be your medicine. Let love be your teacher. Let pleasure be your compass. You weren't born to shrink. You were born to shine, and June reminds you of that with every breath. The full moon in your sign on June 11th is one of the most pivotal moments of the year for you. This lunation is not just a release, it's a resurrection. It asks you to honor how far you've come, to shed an old identity or outdated dream, and to make space for a more aligned version of yourself. You may feel emotional, reflective, or surprisingly clear about a path you're ready to close. Don't resist. The more you let go of who you were, the faster you become who you're meant to be. This is your rebirth moon. Make it sacred. In the days following the full moon, expect revelations, decisions, and emotional clarity to surface. You may walk away from something that no longer aligns, be it a career path, a relationship, or an internal narrative. And though it may feel like a goodbye, The universe is simply rerouting you to a timeline with more fulfillment, peace, and prosperity. Trust the letting go. The new moon in Cancer, on June 27th, activates your 8th house again, doubling down on the themes of shared wealth, transformation, rebirth, and soul alchemy. Use this lunation to set intentions around debt freedom, emotional healing, deeper intimacy, and reclaiming your personal power. If you've been doing the inner work, this new moon brings tangible results: money flowing, emotional blocks clearing, and passion returning. Spiritually, you are leveling up in massive ways this month. Psychic gifts, ancestral wisdom, and intuitive nudges flood in like waves. You are protected, guided, and blessed. Pay attention to repeating numbers, dreams, gut feelings. They're not coincidences. They are divine signals. You're becoming more aligned with your purpose, more connected to your higher self, and more fearless about living authentically. In terms of your career, this month supports expansion through collaboration. If you're an entrepreneur, consider launching partnerships, team projects, or joint ventures. If you're employed, this is a good time to renegotiate terms, seek promotions, or explore new departments. Your words carry weight now. Your voice attracts opportunities. The key is confidence rooted in authenticity, not arrogance. Show the world not just what you do, but why it matters. Finances also take a turn toward growth this month. With the 8th house activated, money from others becomes relevant. Loans, investments, inheritance, or even passive income. If you're building something long-term, June is ideal for securing funding, reworking business plans, or investing in your future. Just avoid risky or impulsive decisions near the full moon. Let clarity guide your coin. Health-wise, June emphasizes emotional detox as much as physical. As you purge old stories and trauma, your body begins to respond. You may feel more energy, better sleep, or a return of vitality. But watch for signs your nervous system needs rest. Meditation, water therapy, massage, and breathwork can help regulate your system. Joy is your best medicine right now. Feed your inner child. Nourish your inner elder. Your relationships, romantic, familial, and platonic, are going through a divine refinement. Expect the return of someone from the past, not necessarily for reunion, but for resolution. Karma is being cleared. Words left unsaid may find their way into conversations. But you are not who you were when the pain occurred. You are wiser, more grounded, and less reactive. Use that growth. Offer forgiveness, or simply closure, without guilt. Meanwhile, new people may enter your life with incredible synchronicity, especially around the full and new moons. These aren't random meetings. They are soul-aligned. Someone you meet now could play a major role in your next life chapter. Keep your heart open. And remember, Sagittarius, love doesn't cage you. True love frees you. Creatively, this is a month of breakthrough. Whether you write, sing, speak, design, build, or perform, your creations carry medicine now. Don't hold back. Your art is sacred. Your words are spells. Share what you've been sitting on. Your audience is waiting. Even if you think no one will care, the universe is begging you to believe that your gifts are needed now more than ever. Publish that post. Launch that brand. Speak on that stage. June is the portal. Walk through it. In your home life, expect shifts. Some of you may be moving, renovating, or contemplating changes in living arrangements. These changes are meant to restore your peace. A cluttered home reflects a cluttered mind. Simplify, beautify, and bring spiritual presence into your space. Light candles, play high-frequency music, or smudge regularly. Your home is your temple. Treat it as such. Travel is also a theme, both literal and metaphysical. Long-distance journeys may arise suddenly. And if you feel called to take a solo trip or attend a retreat, listen. Your soul wants expansion. Whether you travel through books, philosophy, or airplane seats, make space for growth. For the answers you seek may be waiting in another zip code or another state of consciousness. In family matters, healing is possible. Ancestral patterns are ready to be broken. You are the cycle breaker. Whether it's financial trauma, emotional, silence, or spiritual suppression, you have the power to be the one who ends it. Honor your roots, but choose new soil. Create a legacy your descendants will thank you for. Friendships shift as well. Some fade, some flourish, some re-enter. But all of them serve a higher purpose. Release the ones that drain. Embrace the ones that inspire. And most importantly, find the tribe that understands your evolution, not just your history. Sagittarius, June 2025 is your call to higher truth, higher love, and higher alignment. It's not about chasing the next thrill. It's about creating a life that feels like freedom from the inside out. Every planet, every moon, every whisper from the divine is leading you home, to your mission, to your magic, to your masterpiece. The doors are open, the energy is high, the universe is watching and cheering. You've been preparing for this. You're not behind. You're not late. You're exactly on time. June is your invitation to stop playing small and start living big, not recklessly but righteously. Your voice is needed. Your truth is sacred. Your fire is divine. Walk boldly into this next chapter, knowing that you are protected, directed, and infinitely supported.